I honestly believe it's conspiracy theory. Hidden racism. It's because of that. And the reason I say that is because Kareem forced his way out of Milwaukee, and they wanted to run him out of there because he was part of the Nation of Islam, changed his name from Kareem Lou Alcindor to Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and discovered himself. And no, you are militant. And also, Kareem was not aloof. He was wildly intelligent. He understood the mainstream media was out to make him look bad, so he gave them very little. And when you give mainstream media very little, what happens is they kick you in your ass and they badmouth you. Barry Bonds, but Barry Bonds didn't give a damn. He didn't give a damn. And I wish a lot of these athletes start thinking about that. Why do you have to like me? You ain't gotta like me, man. All you have to do is tell the story. And you don't have to like me to tell the story. It's your job to tell the story. It ain't to like me. You ain't trying to be my boyfriend and nothing like that. So why is it important? Oh, well, he get into the Hall of Fame. See, things like that. He ain't get into the Hall of Fame because he had bad relationships with the reporters. If you know that to be true, why in the hell are you allowing this person to vote in the Hall of Fame? You're tarnishing the brand by using your emotions, Carl Thomas, instead of voting what it is. Why is Mariano Rivera? He deserved it. But why is he the first person to be unanimously put into the Major League Baseball Hall of Fame? Oh, Mickey Mantle wasn't that good? Hank Aaron broke the record that nobody could break. He wasn't that good. Come on, y'all. Ricky Henderson wasn't that good. Come on, y'all. What's his name? Terrific Tom Seaver wasn't that good. Ken Griffey wasn't that good. I'm just saying, man. We got to get these emotions out of this nonsense. And then people wonder, oh, well, you got to play the race card. Well, I ain't playing no games, so I ain't got no damn cards. I'm just telling you what I see. And if I throw a rock into an empty room, or if I throw a rock into a crowded room, the person that go, oh, that's the person that got hit by the rock. So if you think I'm calling you racist, and you think I'm being biased, you might be racist. Because the truth don't care who tell it. And I'm just trying to tell the truth the way I see it. Again, 773-797-2409. If you want to challenge anything that I'm saying, I'm open for dialogue. But I'm telling you what I see. And if you don't have any actual facts, go ahead on with your emotions, Carl Thomas. I ain't trying to hear it, man. I ain't trying to hear it, bro. It's cool, but we have a debate. Shout out to the Lakers for drafting Kristaps Antetokounmpo, Giannis Antetokounmpo, young brother. Big ups to him, man. Big ups to him. And him and his family. It's dope, man. I like the fact that he got picked up with the Lakers, man. That's cool. Are they not going against the grain? They just they going against the grain just to get their name out there? Possibly, man. Some people do go against the grain. They, low key. That's my girl, low key submissive. Thank you for participating in the show. Some people do go against the grain. Just we call them trolls. We call them sucker MCs trolls. But some people just like to be heard, like to be seen. And again, we live in a universe in which snitching will get you cut or blackballed. But you know what? The thing is, you can't be black. I know what you mean, but today you can't be blackballed because see, okay, this is what I mean. You can't be blackballed. The question needs to be asked. Like if you're an NBA player or a Major League Baseball player, do you want to be a professional baseball player and get paid for what you love to do, or do you want to be in Major League Baseball? I mean, do you want to be paid to play baseball, or do you want to be in the major leagues? Do you want to be paid for basketball, or do you want to be in the NBA? Because if you're just trying to be famous, then you need to be in the NBA and then shut up, walk the straight line, and don't complain. But if you want to get paid to play basketball or baseball, because football is really not an option outside of America, if you want to get paid for those two sports or hockey, you got options. Because they paying people millions of dollars to go overseas and play basketball. I got a cousin who living a pretty good life down in the Dominican Republic. See, it's like this. Like, just to reference like Aaron Foster. Aaron Foster been a comedian for 20 years. 20 years. Y'all may have never heard of Aaron Foster, but Aaron Foster making a good living telling jokes. People don't think people like Earthquake. You never see Earthquake. He's an urban comedian. Lavelle Crawford. The dude who sit your ass down, Howard Bear from Detroit, man. Funny motherfucker. I saw him one time on Def Comedy Jam. I've been watching this stuff on YouTube. Funny guy. Y'all might not know him, but I bet you he ain't starving. See, we seem to believe rappers, they like soul. And a lot of the old school rappers, oh, he broke, man. No, they ain't. They overseas getting paid. They on the underground getting paid. That's because they won't show it to you. That's why we got to support these people. So we ain't got to capitulate. That big word again. Yeah, your boy read the source.com. No, but we got to stop capitulating to mainstream media, and then we can get our own get down, man. See, we always waiting on people. Oh man, they need to do right by us. Look, I used to be a bully, and I have been bullied. People who are bullies don't bow down to anything you say. They don't care. Lions don't give a damn what sheep think. But you know what? If the sheep go get by a gun, the lion gonna leave. And what I mean by buying a gun is like me. I'm not going to see no more movies where people that look like me ain't the star, the director, or the producer. I'm not, and that's my word. That's my word. I'm not doing it because I'm tired of seeing people saying, "Oh man, you got to do this," and they don't ever want to give you the money. So you got to play the game. No, you don't. You ain't getting no more of my money. You ain't getting no more of my money at the movies unless somebody that look like me is the star, or the driving force behind Ryan Coogler or somebody like that. Even Spike Lee with them long ass movies that he don't never know how to end. Why can't Spike Lee end the movie? That's another conversation. But so I wouldn't worry about being blackballed, low key, because your tolerance is equivalent to your talent. They tolerate you as long as the talent is there. And the moment the talent gone, they don't no longer tolerate you. But that's why I say don't take no shorts. Because if you can earn $300 million, you need to earn $300 million. So when they cut the spigot off, and now you got $150 million after taxes, you can do stuff in your community and be seen in your community. Oh man, they gonna rob you in your community. Yeah, they rob the motherfuckers in Beverly Hills if necessary. Crime and dismay don't know no area. Now you might see it more in our communities, but it ain't a whole bunch of it ain't a whole bunch of dudes like they used to call them back in the day, slashers in the hood. People get called them hood because of disagreements and foolishness. Oh man, what about Nipsey Hussle? He tried there. That's one isolated incident in which one jackass killed a good brother. But it's a bunch of good brothers in the hood doing good things and they not getting killed. So don't let the TV tell you what's going on in your community because that ain't what it is. That ain't what it is. Now, talk about this Kawhi Leonard thing, man. Kawhi Leonard, man. Shout out to Kawhi Leonard, man. That's big ups to him, man. And again, this is the End of This podcast hosted by your man HRap. If you're listening, thank you for listening. And I need you to hit that like button and hit the share button on your social media platform so we can continue to grow. I need you to do this, man. And if you got something to promote, get at me on Instagram. I promise you. If you got something to promote, me and you can talk about it. I promote it on my show. I even make you a little commercial, whatever. Put it on here, man. This is about growing the community. Stop asking. Now, Kawhi Leonard, speaking of growing the community without asking, Kawhi Leonard, I've got mad respect for him. But today, some people in his camp, or they are reporting that people in his camp saying he was talking out both sides of his mouth. One of the things they said, one of the reasons he didn't go to the Lakers is because Magic Johnson told a story. And then you followed up by saying Kawhi Leonard did not want to be part of a super team. If you build a super team around him, he'll stay. Well, you can't you can't live on both sides of that fence. Because if you don't want to be part of a super team, why the hell was you talking to the Lakers, Anthony Davis and LeBron James? Super team. Kawhi, man, you did your, as K used to say back in the 90s, you did your thug this. You worked, when we say in Chicago, you worked your number, bro. You worked your number. And when you work your number and you win, ain't no need bad mouthing nobody and saying, see, it's because I outsmarted everybody in the world. I kept the Lakers at bay, made them weaker. They couldn't sign the best players they could find while I scoured the earth. I called Daryl Morey for James Harden. I called KD, Kawhi, and then I struck gold when I got they said he called Bradley Beal, and they struck gold when he finally hit Washington. Hit OKC. Paul George don't want no responsibility smoke. Therefore, when he don't want no responsibility smoke, what happens? Paul George can skate up under the Kawhi Leonard umbrella now. He can skate up under the Kawhi Leonard umbrella now, and nobody's ever gonna hold his feet to the fire. But Kawhi Leonard, you got what you wanted, man. That's something else I would really like for our community to stop doing. Explaining why you won. I won because I was smarter than everybody. That's why you won, because why you better than that, man. And then you got people talking about his Uncle Dennis. I got Candace Brooks in the building. Thank you for joining the In the Bench podcast hosted by me. But I got this shit, man. It's just I ain't trying to hear it, I ain't trying to feel it, I ain't trying to see it. Stop explaining yourself, man. You are a multimillionaire. You've proven yourself time and time again. People cannot compare you to LeBron James and Kevin Durant. I'm sorry, y'all. Oh man, it's the same thing. No, it is not. LeBron James and Kevin Durant were chasing rings. LeBron James got a group of his friends together, went down to Miami, and they won 2 out of 4 rings. Then LeBron James, LeBron James did this. He, Kevin Durant. He lost to a team chasing a ring, chasing his legacy. He lost, went to Golden State, they won. Kawhi Leonard had won the championship and Finals MVP with the San Antonio Spurs. Then he went up top and won again. So now I'm going to do what the hell I want to do. See, we always making excuses and making concessions for what we do and trying to make everybody happy, appease everybody. I don't give a damn about no appeasing. I'm not trying to appease nobody. I'm not going to appease anybody in the world. I'm going to do what's best for me because everybody in the world is doing what's best for them in this sports situation. And in life. Now, if I can help you, I will. But if I can't, I have to do what's best for me. DJ Knox in the building. Don't forget, man, hit the avatar on DJ Knox. That's my man. He the crown holder. I need you to hit the avatar so when he launches a show, you'll get an email that'll let you know that that dope music is behind DJ Knox. He in the building. Thanks for the support, my brother. Yeah, but we have to get out of that mentality of bowing down to what other people think. We have to. It's not an option. It's not an option. And no, we're not all gonna get along. And I'm not saying, oh man, we all kumbaya. Some people get on your damn nerves, and then you walk away from those people. You don't have to hate anybody to walk away from them. Just because I lose you as a business partner don't mean that you gain me as an enemy. It's just we not doing the same thing anymore. Like Nas said, y'all know I had to mix some hip hop in. I wish you the best, even if you wish me the opposite. Big ups to Nas. But you just have to do what's best for you at all times, man. And it's not saying, oh man, see, it's this and it's that. It could just be you going up, I'm going down. You going left, I'm going right. That's all it gotta be, man. That's it. It don't have to be some tragic plan to get you. No, it's just, hey, we don't see eye to eye. And Kawhi, I was thinking that's what you was on up until you start explaining. Now, you ain't got to explain. So if they don't get it, man, they don't get it. They don't get it. So Kawhi Leonard, big up to you for doing your thing. I'm kind of disappointed when you folded and said, hey man, it was because Magic Johnson started talking. It was because of this. It was because of that. It was because you executed your plan to the best of your abilities and you won. got a few questions for you. Why is it so many